Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. But when the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking in the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost me wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be.
Love without devotion is just loneliness in motion, just a way to pass away some time. A fire without an ember leaves nothing to remember, and it sure won't burn her memory from my mind. 'Cause it's much too soon for me to think of love again, for my heart's still living in another time. I'm still walking through the pieces of a world that's fallen in, and it's much too soon to think of love again. They say that time erases, fills all the empty places, and heals the wounds inside a broken mind. But my heart's too full of sorrow to even think about tomorrow, 'cause I've looked upon forever my last time. So it's much too soon for me to think of love again, for my heart's still living in another time. I'm still walking through the pieces of a world that's falling in, and it's much too soon to think of love again. Yes, it's much too soon to think of love again. You don't care one thing about me, and you never will, I know. Still I hang around you, darling. You know I can't let you go. I know you will only hurt me just because I love you so. I know I should be leaving, but my heart won't let me go. Tonight, when you are sleeping, I will lie awake and cry. For in my heart I know that soon you'll say goodbye. How I hate to see tomorrow. It will just bring tears and woe. I know I should be leaving, but my heart won't let me go.
On the corner of Easton and Main, on the Cane's ballroom floor, soaking up a bourbon stain. And I'm going back to see her just as soon as I can. And I left my heart in Tulsa on the corner of Easton and Main. City on an autumn Saturday night. Oh damn, that girl's pretty in the artificial moonlight. And I swore she looked right at me like we were meant to be. But what's a girl like that gonna wanna have to do with a country boy like me? Well, I left my heart in Tulsa on the corner of Easton and Main, on the Cane's ballroom floor, soaking up cheap champagne. And I'm going back to see her just as soon as I can. And I left my heart in Tulsa on the corner of Easton and Main. Dreaming about those big city lights, waking up at dawn, working till it's night. But I'm saving up my money, and this time will make her see what a girl like that just might want with a country boy like me. But I left my heart in Tulsa on the corner of Easton and Main, on the Cane's ballroom floor, soaking up a bourbon stain. But I'm going back to see you just as soon as I can. And I left my heart in Tulsa on the corner of Easton and Main. Sitting at the bar, I overheard a couple guys. One was complaining about his life and his wife and everyday things. Said his kids were getting big and getting hard to handle. The other guy was sipping whiskey, wasn't saying a thing. The first guy kept on talking for what seemed like forever. Said I never have money or time like I used to. He went on and on till the second guy finally sat down his whiskey, looked him straight in the eye and said, "Lucky you. You don't know what it feels like living this lonely. You don't know what it sounds like when nobody's home. You've been talking and man, I've been doing some listening. You don't know what you're missing till it's gone." Second guy said, "I used to have all of your problems, but hindsight's 20/20 and a fool is blind. So please excuse me if I have to end our conversation, and forgive me if I can't sympathize. You don't know what it feels like living this lonely. You don't know what it sounds like
somebody's home. You've been talking and man, I've been doing some listening. You don't know what you're missing till it's gone. You don't know what you're missing till it's gone. Cotton dress, summer tan, pretty little perfect mess, with a story that could only be anybody's guess. And I was thinking that I probably didn't stand a chance, but I rolled up my sleeves, walked up and I said, hey, no, I don't know you, but I'd kinda like a shot. She said, I saw you coming over, I already thought it over and okay. So now what? And I said, well, I got a car. She said, there's something, at least it's a start. I said, it's better than nothing. I ain't in no hurry, but I'm ready when you are. She said, where do you think all this is going? I said, there ain't no way of knowing. I guess I hadn't thought it through that far, but I got a car. So we let the wheels turn and the windows down. We let ourselves go all the way through town. She never said stop, and I never asked her why. We drove into the night when out of nowhere. She said, I'd give anything to never go back there, and I kinda wish this day would never end. She said I could use a change, but I don't even know where to begin. And I said, well, I got a car. She said, there's something, at least it's a start. I said, it's better than nothing. I ain't in no hurry, but I'm ready when you are. She said, where do you think all this is going? I said, there ain't no way of knowing. I really hadn't thought it through that far. I can't promise you the moon and stars, but I got a car. We got lost in the miles, lost track of the days, till we finally found a stopping place when the doctor said, you know what's on the way. And we found ourselves in a little white house one Sunday morning, rain pouring down. She said, I think it's time, but all the lines are out. And her eyes teared up as she said, what are we gonna do now? And I said, well, I got a car. She said, there's something, you think it'll start? I said, it's already running, got your things in the back, and I'm ready when you are. She said, are you sure it'll get us where we're going? I said, if there's one thing I know, girl, it's got